How to keep your staff from finding out you're selling? This is a question that almost every seller asks, but very few people talk openly about. How do you go through the sales process that takes months, the lawyers, the accountants, the due diligence, without the staff finding out? It's a completely legitimate concern, and there's a practical, straightforward way to manage it. Speaking to business owners who had been through the sales process while running a team of about 20 people, the process took 4 months from head to terms to completion. Throughout that time frame, the staff had no idea. Not because they were being deceptive, but because they managed the process carefully and professionally. He used a private buyer rather than going through a broker, so there's no public listening. Due diligence meetings all happened off-site. Document requests went through the secure data room that only the buyer's team could access. His accountant and lawyer were briefed on confidentiality from day one. The announcement happened on completion day. It was calm, well prepared, and well received. Several of his team members later told him they hadn't expected a thing. That's what a well-managed sale looks like. Here's how to protect your confidentiality throughout the business sale. First thing, choose the right buyer. This is the single most important decision. If you go through a broker, the business gets listed on the marketplace. In the marketing packs circulated to dozens of buyers, that's a significant confidentiality risk. A private off-market sale where the buyer approaches you directly gets everything contained. There's no listening, there's no marketing packs, just a direct conversation between two parties who have both agreed to keep things private. Confidentiality agreements first. Before any information about the business is shared with the buyer, a non-disclosure agreement is signed. This is a standard practice for any serious buyer. It legally binds them to keep everything they've learnt about your business confidential. The lawyer drafts this. It should cover the buyer, their advisors, and everyone else involved in the sales process. Keep meetings off-site. Don't invite buyers or their advisors into the premises during the sale process. Meet at the lawyer's office, a hotel, a service meeting accommodation. The staff don't need to know. See unfamiliar faces coming and going and asking questions. Use a secure data room. All documents that the buyer needs, accountants, contracts, staff information, go into the secure online data room. Nothing is emailed back and forth, could be intercepted and seen by the wrong person. Brief your advisors on confidentiality. Your lawyer or accountant both need to know confidentiality is a priority. That means discreet communications, secure document handling, and no casual mentions of the deal in case anyone passes outside. Managing due diligence process carefully. The buyer's team will need to access information about your business. Make sure that process is managed through your lawyer and accountant rather than directly, and that nothing about the process is visible to the team. Plan your announcement in advance. Agree with the buyer exactly what's to be said, who will say it, and when. The announcement should happen on completion day or immediately after, not before. It should be calm, positive, and focused on continued sustainability. Think about who needs to hear it first, your senior team or the wider staff. Have the messaging ready. Anticipate any questions people will ask and be honest about your answers. What if someone finds out early? It does happen occasionally. Someone notices something and questions get asked. If this happens, don't panic and don't lie. A calm, honest response along with lines, I'm always looking to develop the business and I'll keep you informed if there's anything relevant. Buys time without deceiving anyone. To keep the sale confidential for several months is entirely achievable. It requires the right buyer, the right advisor, and a bit of careful planning. A private off-market sale is the most effective way to protect your confidentiality from the start. No listing, no marketing pack, no unnecessary exposure. That's exactly how Hazel Property Group works. If you like a private conversation about your situation, completely confidential, no obligation, get in touch, the link is down below.